What is up, guys? Marshall here. I'm welcome to another Inform analysis. Today we're reviewing the second Inform version of Christian Benteke. The lad's been that good for Aston Villa this season. He's basically one-handedly dragged them right out the relegation battle, but still in it, of course, with a few games remaining. Now, his price on the Xbox 360 is around about the 190k mark. You see, I got him for that. I actually sold him for a profit, so he is going up and down at the moment. PS3 140. Skill moves only 2-star, which is a massive down point, to be honest. Weak foot, 4-star, brilliant. He's got a great height. I mean, that's a great height there for any striker. Pace good, shooting's good. Everything else isn't the best. No, of course his heading's going to be good with him being tall, because you hardly have to even jump to win a header when you're around 6'4", 6'2", in and around that area. Now to the team builder, just before we get to his in-game stats. We have Moussa Dembele on this left-hand side, of course, fellow Belgian in the Premier League. Just behind him we have Marouane Fellaini. Fellaini even. Don't even know how you can pronounce that, Fellaini. But anyways, I digress. He has played there for Everton before, and he does score a good amount of goals in that position. We'll have Morales, another Everton Belgian, on the right-hand side of this kind of calm trio, even though Fellaini will get forward more than not. We have Tiote in CDM. The guy's an absolute powerhouse in Ultimate Team. And alongside him we have Lucas Lee-Ava of Liverpool, who did well to get back to fitness this season after a bad injury last year. Now at left back we have another Everton man in Leighton Baines. Great season he's had. I'm to be surprised if he isn't in one of the best 11s for the Premier League this season. We have Thomas Vermaelen and Vertonghen, two Belgians yet again. I need to get the Belgians involved, because why not? Belgians are taking over the world at the minute, it seems. They've got a great youth setup. I mean, not in this squad. You could have Hazard, Witzel. I mean, just undoubtedly one of the best producers of talent at the minute. You've got Lukaku as well, another great striker coming through. We've got Glenn Johnson at right back and David De Gea in goalkeeper, who is my favourite goalkeeper on Ultimate Team. I mean, some people might not agree with that, but honestly, he keeps me in games. Now back to Christian Benteke, the big man. Here are his in-game stats. Nothing really jumps out there apart from his finishing, and that's all you really need when you're a tank. If you're a tank and you get in the box with that finishing, that shot power and those volleys, you can just do anything you want, really. I could walk from the halfway line with this man and get in the box, crack a shot, possibly nab a goal. Now, his pace, it doesn't look that fast there, but combined with the strength, he's hard to push off the ball, so he will travel a great distance, and his mental attributes are those of a duck. Now, to the gameplay. This is the first game, then we head straight in. And just look at this little step over here. Comes inside, hits it, very unlucky with a shot, but it's a big man. Check Tiote, who's there to tap in. He starts off the episode, Tiote, with a tap in from a rebound from a Benteke effort, and he finishes in the same vein at the end of the episode. Benteke nabs his first goal then, just a little bit later, just before half time. Nice little strike, again turning his defender. I've got to be honest, I was surprised with his turn. I thought for a big man it's going to be tough for him, but his first touch, like, just to get there again, his first touch brings it away from the defender, opens up the angle for the shot, and it's just an easy finish in the end. Now this one, he does power past a few players, and then it's just sheer power into the near side of the net, and that's a hat-trick in his first game. The second game just gets even better. I mean, one hat-trick's good enough for your first start, but two hat-tricks, come on, that's just insane. Now there, I've put that in just because of his passing there, grip out Fellaini, but this could possibly be the greatest assist I've had on FIFA. Look at that from Vertonghen into Fellaini. Obviously, it's not meant, it's an overhead kick meant for the goal, but Fellaini does pop up and get his head on it. Get his head on it even. As does Benteke with that. He just loops it over the keeper. The keeper actually punches him in the face, but Benteke doesn't even flinch as the ball rolls into the net. And again, just a few moments later, it's Benteke running through after my opponent did pull one back, and that is just power yet again towards that near post, and it's a great little run for Benteke in this game. He just keeps going. This one is an easy finish really for most strikers on the game, but it just shows how good his finishing is. I mean, he could have just blasted that, he could have missed, but he kind of just rolled it into the net, and then this strike is just pure power. I don't know what his keeper's doing, to be honest, but it goes from a fully 35 yards, it just flies in off the post. You'll see the goalkeeper stands in a moment on the replay, the one after this one, and it's just ridiculous. A great strike, like I said. But the keeper's position, and look at that, he's all over the shop. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know whether my opponent brought him out or not, and then that, just wow. Ball over the top, he's just got the finesse, just to kindly dink that straight over the keeper on the run, no backlift whatsoever. It's just a great finish, and then this one, he brings his keeper out. I see it on the radar, and it's just one of those easy goals. Now Benteke, he's just a monster. I definitely recommend you go and buy him if you can put in this kind of performance. Third and final game, I find myself 3-0 down after half time. Then Benteke produces that great piece of play to set Fellaini up, who just nonchalantly chips it over the on-Russian goalkeeper. Now Benteke, he changed this game completely for me, and he brought me within a goal of coming back level. Great ball in, he goes close with the header, but he got the strength to power past all the defenders, and that's just a nice little finish after a fake shot yet again. Now, with the game coming to a close, it's a 90th minute. This is the last attack of the game. Actually won this game on penalties, so you can probably guess what's going to happen. Benteke hits a shot. Now that was nearly the save of FIFA 13 for me. And that is it, lads. Catch you later.